Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Today we're going to show you how to change the oil on a Ford Escape first generation 2.3 4-cylinder engine. It will be the same from 01 until 2007. Even if they have the 2.0, it will be very close procedure, guys, just different oil capacity. It's always good to check your manual. We will show you how, and stay with us to see how we're going to do an oil change on that Ford Escape. So what you need to do, guys, you don't even need to jack the car up. You have plenty of room to go underneath, and with a 13mm with 13mm wrench right there, you need to remove the oil plug, which is located on the back side of the oil pan. And just remove the oil plug and let it drain for at least 5 to 10 minutes to drain it good. You need to make sure you have an oil pan or a bucket underneath to catch the oil so you don't make a mess. Okay, and this one has about 5,000 miles. You want to see what it looks like, and just let it drain. Alright guys, we just finished draining the oil, and now you need to go ahead and install the oil plug and get it tight now. Don't leave it for later, because if you forget, you lose it, you're in big trouble. You need a new engine, so get it tight now, not to forget, just to be sure that you got it done. Okay, and you need to use the same again, 13mm wrench. Okay, almost there, and get it tight. Okay. Next, the oil filter, guys, we will need to remove it, and it's on the front side of the engine. Okay, you can see right here, and this one was actually loose, so they didn't get it tight enough when they installed it, or there is a problem with the gasket. So obviously it's tight, so we need to check. It's most likely the gasket leak. If you can not get it loose by hand, you can use filter pliers. Something's not right there, because that thing is not coming out pretty easy. Okay, now it should be okay, and you will leak some most likely, so be ready to get some oil on you. Okay, right there. Okay, right there, it came out. Now you need to put it in the back or something so you don't make a mess. You need to recycle those. Okay, right there. Oh yes, and this is the new filter right here we're using from on this vehicle, and that's the number if you need it for the 2.3 engine. And what you need to do, you need to get that thing out of the box, and we'll show you what to do, so next time you can remove it easy and it doesn't get stuck on the oil filter housing. Okay, so that's what the filter looks like. And now you can see that rubber seal, it's pretty dry. So what you need to do, you need to get some of the clean oil and apply it on the gasket. Okay, just like that. That way it will not be dry, and you'll be able to remove it next time easy. It won't get stuck there, because if you leave it dry, it's going to get stuck pretty bad. Okay, now what you need to do now is just go ahead and install it on the oil filter housing right there. Just screw it on, going clockwise. Get it tight all the way, don't leave it for later too, guys. Just do it by hand, don't use any tools. Okay, because with tools you can damage it, so if you can do it by hand, that's perfect. And three things never to forget: to get the oil plug tight, the oil filter, and install the cap later after you add the oil. So now you can go ahead and remove it and add some oil. Alright guys, now in the manual, you can see 2006 Escape. If you open on page 276, right here that says capacities, and you go to engine oil, including filter change for the 2.3 engine is 4.5 quarts or 4.25 liters, and the V6 is 6 quarts. So now we can go ahead and start adding the oil. We're using castor oil, so we need to add 4.5 quarts. And you need to use a funnel so you don't make a mess. This is a 5-quart jug, so we need to leave a little bit in it. Do not add the whole thing. Alright guys, we're done. Added 4.5 quarts. So next thing you need to do, you need to remove the funnel, you need to install the cap. Don't forget the cap, and never overfill the engine, because if you do, you might damage the catalytic converter, because if he has too much oil, it's going to burn through the exhaust, get caught in the catalytic converter, and it will ruin it. And what you need to do now, you need to go inside the vehicle, and you need to start it for about a minute or two to make sure that you fill up the oil filter. Okay, just like that. After that you need to shut it off, and you need to let it stay for about a minute or two so the oil drains back in the oil pan, and we're going to put a dipstick and get an accurate measurement. Okay, now go ahead, put the dipstick. We need to wipe it the first time because it won't be accurate. Wipe it now, and we are going to put it again, and we'll pull it, and the second time you pull it you should be able to get a good reading. Okay, you need to go all the way down and pull it out, and as you can see, it's right on maximum, right there where it's supposed to be. 4.5 quarts will fill it up all the way, so that's perfect. So that's the whole procedure, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully guys the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.